Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome to the stage the 2025 PRCA Clown of the Year, all the way from North Carolina, the host of Mic Drop with Matt Merritt. It is Matt Merritt.
Hey, Jake. Look at us. Look at us. It's Canada Day at the rodeo, so we coordinated. Come out here. Let everyone see you. We are a casual Canadian and going out late at night Canadian. Got on as a hockey.
Getting off the bus. Press conference after the game.
Yeah, so I went with denim and a red tie. Any Canadians in the live audience here?
There you go.
Yeah, yay! Good to have you Canadians here. God bless you guys. Canada Day is always a fun day. We get to see the old maple flag fly around the arena. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it tonight since we're doing
They're going to run around the arena with it.
The horseless grand entry. I don't know if we're going to go out there and run that flag. Great show for you guys today. I've got some great guests today. Oh, I didn't even introduce you. I'm coming back over. Ladies and gentlemen, he was nominated one of the top 5 PRCA Music Directors of the Year. He is from Piles Grove, New Jersey. My co-host and my music director, Jersey Jake Ostrom. Do the high five. There you go, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. This show used to be live with Lucia, but then Anthony Lucia, he went to the NFR. So I got a show. We changed it to Mic Drop with Matt Merritt, but we kept
He got
Jersey
the family
Jake.
heirloom.
To be honest, I had other people in mind, but it was like contractual. I had to have them. Let's see how the
Good
chair...
lawyers can do that for you.
I want to see how the chair does today. How many of you guys have been here to a episode of Mic Drop with Matt Merritt? A few of you? So if you have, you'll know that they do this to my chair every day, where it's either really low and I feel weird. Yep, it's too low. Why would the furniture mover guys, it needs to be up like that. Now I feel like an alpha male
Watch
again,
the painting.
like a normal human. Well, I got some giveaways today. I know people like that. Who wants free stuff out there? I know it's Thursday, and I know we're winding down, but when I ask you if you want free stuff, you got to know that I need you to get excited. Well, welcome to everyone watching live on YouTube. For all of you watching on the Cowboy Channel, hello, and to our live audience, hello. Let me go over a couple of our sponsors really quick because, as you know, in the world of rodeo and talk shows at rodeos and team ropings and anything Western, we got to have people help us pay the bills. So just bear with me for a minute as we thank those that present the show. First of all, it's Hobart Mic Drop with Matt Merritt. Thank you to them. Vitalix, that is a product I use myself at home. They have an equine lick tub that you can put out. We really like it a lot. My kids have horses, and it keeps them from bothering each other and fighting when we're on long 20-day trips to Las Vegas. So thank you, Vitalix. Thank you to our friends at Pendleton Whiskey. Who wants Pendleton Whiskey here?
I do.
Do you understand that I'm going to give whiskey away today? Well, I'm not, but someone else is. Wrangler, thank you so much to them. Wrangler Long Live Cowboys. They have a booth downstairs. Please go check it out if you're a cowboy. You already know about Wrangler. Thank you so much to that group. Thank you to Montana Knife Company. We'll be giving away a Montana Knife Company knife today. Mrs. Renfro's Salsa, I have a box of it here, and I'm going to give it to one of you in the live audience. Mac Truck Mac and Cheese. It's the best macaroni and cheese ever. It's like Grandma made it. It's delicious. Cowtown Rodeo, where Jake's from, they've got a bull that won around, Orbit. He won around a few nights ago. They're the very first ever televised rodeo. You might not know that. The first rodeo ever on TV was in New Jersey. So thank you to them. And, of course, Runyon's Fine Furniture for all of the things here on the stage, including this chair. They're here at booth 4147 on site, so you guys go and see them. All right, we're done with the sponsors. Now let's get into the first segment of the day. This is one of my favorite segments because it gives me a chance to act like I know what I'm talking about. So if you don't know me, I'm a rodeo clown. I did a lot of rodeos last year and the years before. Last year I did 195 performances in 4 countries. So the U.S., Mexico, Australia, and of course Canada. So it's been really cool. I got to do it a lot. But I really don't know much about rodeo. I'm more worried about entertainment. And sometimes I think I know about the bareback riding and the saddle bronc riding and the bull riding. And I'm always getting it wrong. But anyway, we're going to try today. This is the 7th time? The 7th round, right?
No, 8th.
Is this 8?
8th.
This is Friday, Saturday. Yeah, this is the 8th time I've got a chance to say this, and I've not messed up yet. So bear with me. It's time for our first segment of the day. It's a tongue twister. It's time here on Mic Drop with Matt Merritt for the Mac Truck Mac and Cheese matchups of the night. 8 times in a row, baby. Jake is going to throw this hat out here in a moment when we're done. So scream if you agree, boo if you disagree. Jake, I am going to go in the bareback riding to a horse called Redlicious meets Pimpin' Style. Never thought I'd say that. Cade Saunier will win the round tonight in the bareback riding. What do you think?
I'm going with Bradley Miller. He's got a horse that Will O'Connell and Championship Rodeo owns called Powwow Nights. Danny Reagan with United Pro Rodeo raised that horse. Will bought it, and it's been ranked every time.
I like the matchup. All right, let's move down to the saddle bronc riding. There's a horse called Angel Cat owned by State Smith, and there's a guy on the show today that's going to ride that horse for the round win, and his name is Dawson Hay. Canada night in the bronc riding.
I'm going to go, and I know this is going to seem I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I'm going to go with Stetson, but not because it's Stetson, because he's got a horse from Three Hills Rodeo out of Iowa called Bobby Shows.
Okay, nice pick. In the bull riding, I'm going to go with rookie Hudson Bolton on Vitalix Smoking Hot. That kid can ride really well. He does well not only at rodeo, but PBR and the team series. Hudson Bolton in the bull riding.
I'm going with Wasey Shallow and Chuck's Boy from 4-Star.
Yeah, Wasey needs a win. Right now is the time that he needs to turn it around and really kick butt. He's already doing great. I don't mean that, but he could do big things in the next few rounds. All right, time for another segment right now, and it's go ahead, give the hat away. Who gets the hat? Who agreed with my picks? Who agreed with my picks, not Jake's? I have never seen a better hat giveaway in my life. You good, dude? All right, congratulations. Now let's go to the Mrs. Renfro Salsa Hot Take. I'll be giving the salsa away now. Real simple. What is my hot take so far from the National Finals Rodeo? Maybe in last night's round, maybe in tonight's round, maybe in round one. It doesn't matter. I get to give you my hot take, and I think one of the coolest things I've ever seen happen last night. Horse called Peanut Seed. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Caitlin Scott, her horse falls at barrel one, all the way down. She's dismounted. And then guess what happens? The horse gets up, and he runs the barrel pattern without Caitlin on his back. That is my Mrs. Renfro Salsa hot take. Now, who's going to take this hot stuff from me? Are you up? Come on. You wanted it? You got it. That was simple. You know what would be way more fun? If I threw this the way Jake threw the hat. Because it weighs about 8 pounds. Hey, Matt killed a lady.
Let me check with the lawyers.
I got to admit, if I'm going to die, let it be getting hit in the head by cans of salsa.
R.I.P.
All right, time for another segment. This is one of your favorite segments, obviously, because you're going to get free Pendleton whiskey. Who wants some Pendleton? Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Mindy with Mindy's Mixology Moment.
You guys are so great. Woo!
Mindy and I, we were laughing out back. We look like we're going to the Canadian prom together.
I did pick the guy with the best dance moves.
We dance like this at the prom. 3 feet apart, kids, 3 feet apart. Mindy, what are we making today?
Winter Orchard Old Fashioned.
Ooh, that sounds delicious, right? Especially on Canada Day.
I know, it's where rye boldness meets apple goodness. I don't know. I just thought that was
You
fun.
did great. You did
Thanks.
great.
So we're going to build this over ice. Are you all ready? This is fantastic. We're going to do 2 ounces of our 12-year-old rye. It's a 100% rye.
My favorite, by the way.
Right, it is Matt's favorite. It's great just on the rocks. I mean, we could just end with that.
Yeah, we could.
And then we add here apple cider syrup.
Oh, hey, syrup.
I churned it
Do you
morning.
know a good Canadian joke for you? You know what vitamins are in syrup? Vitamin A.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm going to do 1 dash of orange bitters. I didn't even know if you knew there was such a thing. It smells great.
Oh, I'm fine. I'll dab a little
You're
on my
fine.
wrist and wear it like
Yes.
perfume.
And 2 dashes of regular bitters. Now, remember, we store this one. Because we don't want to get any of the bubbles or excitement other than the whiskey.
I love the big square ice. It's so nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Adds that extra touch. I mean, I don't know, but that looks like magic to me. And then we're going to add dehydrated orange. Very sophisticated
Oh,
cocktail.
it is. And it sits on top of the square ice.
Ever so
It would
nicely.
make me want to shake it. And like during conversation, you would just see me just swirling the deliciousness of the 1910.
It's very sophisticated.
You know what's funny, though? You call that sophisticated, but I'm such a hillbilly from North Carolina. When I hear rye whiskey, all I hear is that guy from the Travel Channel show, rye whiskey, rye whiskey. Hillbillies.
Makes him feel frisky.
Dancing in the woods. Anyway, that's it. Now what do we do with it?
Now we need to drink it, Matt.
So I'm not going to drink on stage.
I'm not drinking on stage.
I will.
I know a guy who will drink on stage. And how about if we educate one of your members out in the audience? I'll take him over and get him a cocktail.
That's right. We're going to take one of you. Who wants the Pendleton whiskey? Mindy will take you over and buy it for you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Mindy, you got to choose. I can't do this.
I mean, he looks very excited.
Which guy?
This man right here.
The guy in the brown hat?
Yes.
Congratulations, sir. You're getting a Pendleton whiskey. Thank you so much to Mindy. Jake, enjoy that drink right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the game. We're going to take a short commercial break, but when we come back, we got a few things you need to know about. There's a magic word. If you hear the magic word, you're going to all scream, because when the magic word is said, if I can talk a guest into saying it, we give away $1,000 to the Golden Circle of Champions here every day. Golden Circle of Champions, it's an organization that is designed to help children fighting cancer and terminal illness. So we're going to give them money every chance we can to raise awareness for those kids. You ready? We're going to practice. The word will pop up on the screen. You guys scream, the horns blow. You ready? Today's magic word for the $1,000 giveaway is Lane. When you hear that, lose your mind and we'll give away the $1,000. It's time for commercial, but when we come back, Sarah Rowe, Tyler Wade, Cody Wilson, Miss Rodeo Canada, and Dawson Hay right here on Mic Drop with Matt Merritt.
Let her buck. It's more than a saying. It's a way of life. It's taking on the day. It's leaning into what you're doing, whatever you're doing. And that's why it's on every bottle of Pendleton whiskey. It's not just poured. It's earned. Pendleton whiskey. Let her buck.
Fueled by the grit of a family-run business and the power of a national infrastructure contractor, Phillips is the force behind America's most critical and challenging projects. We tackle the problems that keep people up at night, the ones with everything riding on the line, in heavy civil, power, and disaster response. Our projects power communities, protect resources, and shape the future. We are Phillips, infrastructure with impact.
Vitalix has a phenomenal product, whether you're looking for a protein or a mineral or a tub to start calves or a tub for breeding season. We could tailor any tub to anywhere in the U.S.
It's not just, here's a product that I have, I think you should try it. It's really one that I hear back from these guys and they come back to me with, hey, I increased my calving percentage by 5%. What you find is that the tubs end up paying for themselves from an increase in production.
When fences sag, gates break, or equipment is down, you rise to the challenge. A Hobart welder stands ready. Repair, restore, and keep it moving forward, because the farm won't fix itself. Built tough for places you depend on the most.
Hello and welcome back to Mic Drop with Matt Merritt. First of all, to our live audience out here in Las Vegas, fighting the good fight, staying awake. You know what? 11:30 in the morning sounds late, but in Las Vegas it is early. Thank you for being here. Everybody having fun so far? Good, good, good. Got a great guest for us today. For those of you on YouTube and the Cowboy Channel, hello again and welcome back. I'm really excited to bring on our next guest. I haven't really got to know her all that well, but I've seen her a lot in Las Vegas, been keeping up with her on social media. I know she's a friend of the show here. So ladies and gentlemen, how about we make a giant mic drop with Matt Merritt. Welcome to musical guest, Sarah Rowe. Hey, wait, can you stand up?
Sure
Can you show them your buckle?
Oh, we match.
So you get in. So I'm working for Las Vegas Events here with this show, and so they gave me a buckle. She actually kind of earned her buckle a little better. Tell them why you got that buckle.
I had the honor of singing the national anthem at the National Finals Rodeo this past Saturday, and it was the experience of a lifetime. I can say that.
You nailed it.
Thank you so much.
You know, you sang the anthem so well, the recruiters' offices at the Marine Corps went up. You did. People were like, I'm joining.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
How cool is that to sing the anthem here? I know you're a patriotic person and a country girl at heart, and like it had to mean a lot to you.
It really did. I mean, I come from a very patriotic family military background and things like that. So, I mean, every chance I get to sing that song, I'm always just very honored.
So let's talk about music. I've been asking a lot of guests this. I'm a rodeo clown, so I kind of feel like I can relate to a musician because at some point I had to make a decision. I'm going to turn rodeo clown into a lifestyle and a way to make a living in who I am. And it's kind of scary. Like, people are doubting you. Or, is that going to work? That's kind of stupid. Do you think that's okay? Was that the same thing when you decided to turn music into something?
I think you definitely always have the doubters. I think you always have the people that aren't going to believe in you, but that doesn't really matter. You got to believe in yourself, and you'll find your people along the way that believe in you as well, and they'll push you to get where you're going. You're going to have days where you don't even believe in you, but then when you find that group of people in that community, they just help you and build you up and get you there.
I got some good advice once. The guy told me, he said, do you know what horse pulls the cart the best? The one with blinders on. You don't need to see what's going on behind you. You're just pulling your wagon. You don't even need to know what's in your wagon. Just pull your wagon. So, yeah, I hope you're pulling your wagon.
I think I'm pulling my wagon, and you know, God is pulling my wagon.
Amen, sister.
Absolutely. So.
So, when you started in the music thing, were you young with the guitar? When did all that begin?
So my mom says that I was hooting and hollering long before I could talk, so just making sounds and just, you know, singing was very much just in my blood. My dad played guitar, and he was very much into rock music. He did like country. My grandpa was more of the cowboy country, so I learned from him, and I just kept it going. It took a little while. I didn't pick it up right away, and then I kind of came back around to my roots after high school and college, and I was like, you know what, I want to do that. That's what I was made to do, so.
Well, we're so glad that you're here on the show today, but let's just get down to the brass tacks. Do you guys want to hear Sarah Rowe sing today? Sarah, let's hop up. We're going to bring out a fiddle player. This is Emily Jean joining her. It's not a violin. It's a fiddle. Way different. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get them all plugged in. It'll only take a moment, and then we will hear Sarah Rowe perform with the help of Miss Emily Jean. You got it? I'll help you if you need help. All right, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Rowe.
How we doing today, everybody? We doing good? You hanging in there? Well, me and Miss Emily go way back. She's a friend of mine from New Mexico, and we love us some bluegrass, and so we'll play you a good old bluegrass tune that I wrote called Blue Mountain. I hope you like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you looking for me, my darling? There's a road just east of town where you can find me high in the pines. I've got a blue mountain state of mind. Where the spring creek runs through my veins and the birds sing, you feel no pain, while a soft breeze chills my bones, and I'm right where I belong. You can find me on a blue mountain. You can hear me in a sparrow song. You can feel me
come to lay down. Here on this blue mountain, I surrender to the sound. Where you can find me on a blue mountain, you can hear me in a sparrow song. You can feel me in a west wind on this blue mountain, where I belong. Take it away, Emily.
Sarah, Rowe, and Emily Jean. Let's do another one, can we?
Yeah, we sure can. We got this one coming out here a couple of weeks, so it's called Stay Gone, and hope you guys like it. Say just what I'm thinking. Wear my heart right on my sleeve. Some might call me a little foolish, 'cause I can be a little naive. Do you really think I'm stupid? Really think I'm that dumb? Tired of waiting on our headlights to come home. He ain't coming home. Gave you second chances, and you stole 100 more. You'd leave in trails of smoke. I'd watch ashes cry to the floor. Every time you walk right out that door. Do you really think I'm stupid? Didn't think I'd catch on. Tired of waiting on your headlights to come home. They can just stay gone like you would always do, and you can have your lies and I'll take the truth. Play wicked games with some other fool. You should know, been down this road. This ain't my first rodeo. No, you ain't stupid, but you might be dumb. Think I'd wait forever for headlights to come home. Now watch my tail lights down this road. Ain't coming home. stay gone.
Beautiful, beautiful. Could you do me a favor? Let everyone know where to find your music, where to find everything they need to know about Sarah Rowe.
Absolutely. You guys can find us on Facebook, Instagram, all the socials, and then Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, all that good stuff. Yes, sir.
She did a good job, huh? How about a round of applause for Sarah Rowe? Thank you,
Thank
Emily
you guys
G.
so much.
When we come back, two-time world champion, team roper, Tyler Wade, and I'm giving away NFR tickets, so pep up out there. We'll be back right after this.
This summer, the rankest bulls on the planet are stampeding into the Hall of Fame and award-winning Cowtown. It's the Cowtown Rodeo Extreme Bulls, presented by Rank 45, August 10th and 11th, 2026. 2 nights, 40 of the best bull riders in the world, and $60,000 in added money makes it the richest Extreme Bulls event east of the Mississippi. Tickets go on sale February 1st, and they will go fast, so get yours at cowtownrodeo.com.
Vitalix has a phenomenal product, whether you're looking for a protein or a mineral or a tub to start calves or a tub for breeding season. We could tailor any tub to anywhere in the U.S.
It's not just, here's a product that I have, I think you should try it. It's really one that I hear back from these guys and they come back to me with, hey, I increased my calving percentage by 5%. What you find is that the tubs end up paying for themselves from an increase in production.
Fueled by the grit of a family-run business and the power of a national infrastructure contractor, Phillips is the force behind America's most critical and challenging projects. We tackle the problems that keep people up at night, the ones with everything riding on the line, in heavy civil, power, and disaster response. Our projects power communities, protect resources, and shape the future. We are Phillips, infrastructure with impact.
Hello, welcome back to Mic Drop with Matt Merritt. Live audience, are you having fun? Any of you guys out there want National Finals rodeo tickets for tonight's round? Well, that'll be coming up here in just a little bit. I also got some giveaways from Justin Boots and our friends at Wrangler Jeans. Great show so far. Started out with a wonderful musical guest, Sarah Rowe. But now I want to bring up our next guest. And what we've tried to do every day is Phillips Construction sponsors this bit. They build infrastructure and fantastic things. So the idea was that we would have someone who's either building a legendary career or is already kind of at legend status. And I'm going to bring up a guy that I guess is both. He's still rocking and rolling, but I would already consider him a legend. Ladies and gentlemen, two-time world champion team roper, Tyler Wade.
Is it on? We're good.
I don't know. Is it on? Give it a good beating. Good. How is it?
It's been good.
Huh?
I'm healthy.
You're healthy and happy. You've been here a lot. Do you get the Vegas crud every now and then? What do you do to keep from catching whatever goes around here?
Well, I mean, you obviously try not to get sick, but every once in a while you'll go to the bathroom and somebody will try to shake your hand in there, and
Can I just interrupt?
That does happen. I'm sure it's happened to you too.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it. Jake makes fun of Joe Beaver. He said he's always trying to talk to me in the bathroom. Always trying to. Hey,
said the elevator.
You never high five somebody in the bathroom.
Joe B's gonna give advice where he can. You know what I mean?
He's coming on the show, I think tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll hear more about it. We'll talk to him. We'll try to straighten him up. Quit talking to people in the bathroom, Joe.
Yeah, man, just wash your hands and get out of there. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna ask a hard-hitting question right off the bat. In team roping, what percentage of failure is blamed on the healer?
100%.
That's what I thought you'd say. Those headers never go wrong, do they?
That's what I told Wesley. I missed 2 of them, and I was like, hey, man, they're coming left. He said, what do you want me to do different? I was like, don't let them go left.
Exactly.
Whatever that was.
Hey,
then the steer went to the right, and we did good. That's all I'm saying.
You got a leg last night, I know. But really, that head loop, awesome. You guys, you're firing for it. Is that your goal every night, is try to, beat the arena record, or do you ever slow up a little?
Honestly, we'd just like to catch one and win some money at this point. But you know, they drop down every night, two teams each night. So we started out about 8th, and then we went to 6th, 4th, blah, 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 until we get to now. So now we're at the end of the round. Well, it's good to be at the end unless 3-6 is winning 5th place. Then it's a little, you don't have an option at this point, you know what I mean? So it's pretty nerve-wracking. You just kind of got to leave it all on the table and hope it works.
But you guys are watching the other runs and kind of game planning a little bit?
Yeah, there's a monitor out there you can watch, but I think one of the worst parts about it is you watch the monitor on the screen, but it doesn't have the time on it or anything. You'll just hear the announcer be like, and they go to the lead. I'm like, what the hell's the lead now? You know, it just gets faster and faster and faster.
So in the team roping specifically, the arena is fairly small here at Thomas and Mack. How different is that from everything else you rope at all year?
Well, you know, like the times are fast because the setup's fast. So if you catch the steer for the most part, you're going to be fast. But you don't have any room for error, and there's not an opportunity for another swing or to look things over to make sure you catch. It's kind of all or nothing right from the get-go. And they bring the strongest, fastest steers they physically can bring here. So it's like the guys that want to try it at home. I let them rope my practice steers, and they don't ever catch up. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It takes an elite person to be here at the National Finals Rodeo. I know team roping is one of those events for me, like kind of like golf, where if you don't know anything about it, you've never competed in it or tried it, you'll see it on television and go, what? I could hit a golf ball straight and knock it in a hole, or I could rope a steer by the head. But doing it at the level you're doing at the speed you're doing at, not many people in the world capable. I'm sure you worked hard to get here.
No, and two, it's mentally draining. Like half the guys that made it here, their catch percentage was like 50%. That doesn't even say their win percentage. That's just their catch percentage. So, like, if a guy can go out here and a team catches 80% of them, I mean, he's got a pretty good chance to win it all.
So here's the thing that I want to bring up. I'm a baseball fan. Do you like baseball?
Yeah.
Texas Rangers probably?
Yeah.
I'm a Cubs guy, not that we're used to winning, but I think, like, the MLB is great, but I think we should start a whole new baseball league where the players have to do steroids. So it's a steroids-only league, lots of home runs, lots of fighting. And with that being said, that's a rule I want to see changed in Major League Baseball. Also, I think we should eliminate the crossfire rule in team roping. What do you say?
I think if we eliminate the crossfire rule, it would be so tough.
It would be like
that
2
less
second
people
runs.
would want to try. Yeah, I mean, the only one that got called out this week was for the record, so the record's going to get broke the first night if you let them crossfire.
How fast do you think at Thomas and Mack it could be with no crossfire?
I think somebody probably be 2.7.
Seriously?
Yeah. They had at the American you could crossfire at the stockyards, and it's a similar setup. The barrier was 2 foot longer than here, and I think there was a bunch of 3 flats and 2 9s, and
so like the breakaway roping.
It'll turn into breakaway roping, take away. You know, the only thing about the crossfire rule is you have to be such an elite healer to get the timing down of now he's legal and still fast. But there's a lot of guys can throw right before they're legal. So like trying to find that happy medium there, it shows the absolute best guys. It makes them just a little bit better, you know.
That's awesome. Team roping obviously growing. They're roping for all that money at the South Point. We have all the, of course, so you guys here at the National Finals Rodeo. It's just good to see where Western sports as a whole is. I need to get to something really quick if you don't mind. So I don't know if you're familiar with Montana Knife Company. They're a sponsor of the show. They sponsor a couple of rodeo athletes. Josh Smith, he was a master knifesman, knife bladesmith, whatever you call him. He makes knives. This is like an heirloom. It's not a knife you throw away, or it's like a gun. You want to pass it down to your kids. And he asked me to present it to someone every day on the show. But I want to present you with a question before I give you this knife and get your answer. And it is, what is the cutting edge moment of your life? We've had people talk about their salvation, a big rodeo they've won. It could be anything, but give me your cutting edge moment.
Obviously, my faith is huge, but I would say, when I got married and when I had my first kid, that was when we started growing up and changing a lot of things. So those things all kind of go together for, life's big moments, I guess you could say.
Yeah, a cowboy needs a good woman in his life for sure. Mine makes my life better. And
I won one of those knives in Canby, Oregon.
You did?
Yeah, you can shave with it. They're so sharp.
They're unreal good knives. I'm being serious. They have a booth here, and I know they sponsor the show, but I I hate to sound super redneck, but I killed like 6 deer. We can kill a bunch of deer where I live in North Carolina.
Just with a knife?
Yeah. Jumped out of the tree.
Wow.
I wear my clown makeup when I do
I
it.
knew it was sharp. You know?
I scare them really bad. I wear like a loincloth. It's pretty cool. You guys should check
Very
me out
awkward.
on
You
YouTube.
get that deer in the headlights look when he puts that makeup on.
Yeah. Anyway, on behalf of Montana Knife Company, that was a great answer, and you're a great champion. If you wouldn't mind hanging out, I want to bring a couple more guests after the break, and then we're going to play some games. But ladies and gentlemen, your Montana Knife Company cutting edge knife goes to Tyler Wade. We'll be back right after this with Miss Rodeo Canada and Dawson Hay.
I'm Matt Merritt, professional rodeo clown, bull riding entertainer, and this is the many faces of the hats that are available at Lane Frost Brand. Champ. Woo! Hustler. Deer. Desperado. Tough. Gangsta. Blessed.
When fences sag, gates break, or equipment is down, you rise to the challenge. A Hobart welder stands ready. Repair, restore, and keep it moving forward, because the farm won't fix itself. Built tough for places you depend on the most.
Let her buck. It's more than a saying. It's a way of life. It's taking on the day. It's leaning into what you're doing, whatever you're doing. And that's why it's on every bottle of Pendleton whiskey. It's not just poured. It's earned. Pendleton whiskey. Let her buck.
Let her buck. Thank you to Pendleton Whiskey for being a part of the show. Mindy came out earlier and made a cocktail. We gave it to Jake, and then she gave away one to a man in a brown hat. Sorry, I don't know your name, sir, but congratulations on the drink. We're doing lots of giveaways today. I made a statement earlier about it. We're giving away Wrangler jeans today. Who wants those? Justin boots. Anybody want a pair of boots? And the grand prize. Who would like 2 tickets to tonight's round of the National Finals Rodeo? You can go watch Tyler Wade win the round. All right. Time to bring out our next guest. It's Canada Day, so very fitting that we bring in a couple of Canadians. We're going to bring them up right now with your round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Rodeo Canada, Cody Wilson, and Saddle Bronc rider, Dawson Hay. Get comfortable on the Runyon's fine furniture. If you get back too far, Dawson, your feet are going to hang off. I'm not picking on you. You're not the only one. Like, we're not picking on you. You should see Charlie Sampson sitting on that couch.
Yeah, I mean, it looks goofy, but it's more comfy back here.
It's working good. You can practice your spur stroke where you hang out here. So, hi, Cody. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for being here today. You look nice as always.
Thank you.
Serious question. How much does the crown weigh?
You know, I'm not sure what you'd call it. It's not bad. It's not as heavy as it looks. Yeah, it's
It looks super heavy.
Yeah,
I would be walking like a baby with my head forward everywhere I went.
It is Montana Silversmiths, but they do a really good job kind of keeping it lightweight for us.
Oh, they had a nice lightweight helmet.
They do. Yep.
I called it a helmet. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know.
You could use it as one.
It might be the first time I've heard that. Yeah.
I've got hockey on the brain, eh?
Yeah.
Dawson, what about your get off on your horses? This deal where you're jumping off and you're holding that bronc rein. How long have you done that?
I guess kind of my whole pro career I've been working on it. It never used to be quite as pretty. You kind of got to take quite a few shit winders to figure it out, but
a couple of what?
Shit winders.
Welcome to Canada Day. What is it? Hey, what do you can say things I can't on the show. What do you call it when we call it spinning donuts in the snowy parking lot. What do you call it in Canada?
Ripping shitties?
Yeah. I can't say that, but it's pretty funny. When I was up there, I was at Regina at Agribition last week. Cody, you were there, and it was snowing, and Robert Smith, he's in the audience, a Canadian rodeo announcer. Hey, you want to go out in the parking lot and
rip some shitties?
And those Canadians, they drink and they drive crazy. I don't understand what's going on up there. Love going to Canada. Love rodeos in Canada. How many did you have to attend this year, Cody?
Oh, I have to actually go back and count, but it was over 100. It was lots this year.
Lots of rodeos.
Yeah, super grateful.
And then how many in America? Just the NFR?
No, I actually had the opportunity to attend. I think I was in over 10 states this year. My January and February, when we're slower in Canada, they sent me this way, and so I got to attend a lot of really cool rodeos here.
So I'm going to tell you something, and please don't hold it against me, but I was kind of biased toward rodeo queens for a while because I truly, honestly didn't really understand what you guys did. I just know you dressed nice and you rode around on a horse with a flag is sort of how I saw it. And then I started getting a little more involved in like media things, and I realized, no offense, guys, because we're not all good at media, how terrible some cowboys are at answering questions on TV. And that's why we have to have queens around, because they're the ones that make us look nice and polished and explain our sport. So thanks for what you do. Because I was somewhere one time, and I don't even want to say what he said. Hey, what do you do when the bull won't move in the buck and shoot? I just spur that blank over a little bit. Like, you don't say stuff like that and treat it that way. So we need you guys. Thank you for what you do.
Oh, well, we're honored to get to do it. We love promoting the sport.
See what I mean? We're honored to do what we do.
We are.
Great.
They're here to church us up. Is what they're here to do.
Yeah, they church you guys up.
They should pay y'all extra for that.
But now you guys need to have a little bit of an edge, right? You want to be a little bit of an not outlaw, but you got to be a little wild. You got to be able to say rip some.
Yeah, some shitties.
Yeah.
You know what we do? We help those cowboys stay in their lane. That's what we do.
What?
We help them stay in their lane.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Golden Circle of Champions, Cody Wilson, Miss Rodeo Canada, has done it. She has said the secret word. Stand up, Cody. $1,000 goes to the Golden Circle of Champions. Was that surprising to you?
So surprising. Wow, how exciting. What a great cause.
What a great cause. The Golden Circle of Champions is a great organization. If you don't know who they are, look them up online. $1,000 every day. That's a man named Paul Carlotti, who is from California. He donated the $10,000. It wasn't me. I can't take credit for it, but we give away $1,000 a day if we can get a guest to say the magic word. So great job, Cody. Dawson, we talked about it out back. The bronc riding has been kind of overshadowed a little bit by this controversy and all about the markout rule. I don't want your opinion on it. I'm not going to get into all that. I just want to know, like, do you even care? Like, are you just you're gonna ride your horse, put your blinders on, and pull your wagon? Is that kind of the plan for you?
Yeah, I mean, I've always tried to have good markouts, and if you see the guys that don't leave any doubt, you won't see any yellow flags. So
exactly. So when you're in the chute and that horse bells out, just for people that might not know, what constitutes those free rolls where you don't have to mark them out? What would the horse need to do to cause that?
Obviously a horse coming out backwards, or sometimes if they stall too long or hit you off the gate or the post leaving there, they'll give you a free roll.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, free roll means you didn't have to mark them out. Obviously the markout rule has been a big controversy over the last couple of days with what happened with Stetson. Again, not going to get too deep into all that. I'm just glad you guys are on the show. I know Dawson's a Hobart Welders guy, so on behalf of those, thanks for being here today. We're going to play some games in a little bit that we kind of like to play. It's a game where we interview you guys. You're all going to answer the same question, and then the crowd's going to vote on who gave the best answer for each question, and then we'll choose who gets the Justin boots, the Wrangler jeans, and the tickets to the National Finals Rodeo. So with that being said, who's ready to win? Okay, well, if you're going to win, you're going to have to wait 2 more minutes because it's time for our final commercial break of the day. And when we come back, we're going to be playing the Days of 47 games right here on Mic Drop with Matt Merritt.
This summer, the rankest bulls on the planet are stampeding into the Hall of Fame and award-winning Cowtown. It's the Cowtown Rodeo Extreme Bulls, presented by Rank 45, August 10th and 11th, 2026. 2 nights, 40 of the best bull riders in the world, and $60,000 in added money makes it the richest Extreme Bulls event east of the Mississippi. Tickets go on sale February 1st, and they will go fast. So get yours at cowtownrodeo.com.
Fueled by the grit of a family-run business and the power of a national infrastructure contractor, Phillips is the force behind America's most critical and challenging projects. We tackle the problems that keep people up at night, the ones with everything riding on the line, in heavy civil, power, and disaster response. Our projects power communities, protect resources, and shape the future. We are Phillips, infrastructure with impact.
Vitalix has a phenomenal product, whether you're looking for a protein or a mineral or a tub to start calves or a tub for breeding season. We could tailor any tub to anywhere in the U.S.
It's not just, here's a product that I have, I think you should try it. It's really one that I hear back from these guys and they come back to me with, hey, I increased my calving percentage by 5%. What you find is that the tubs end up paying for themselves from an increase in production.
Here, the mountains rise like monuments, and legends ride for more than just a buckle. They ride for gold. In Utah, you'll find more than a rodeo. You'll find rivers that shimmer like silver, trails that lead to something real, a land that dares you to dream bigger. Utah has it all. A gold medal rodeo in a gold medal destination.
Okay, welcome back to Mic Drop with Matt Merritt. I'm Matt Merritt. Glad to announce that I won the 2025 PRCA Rodeo Clown of the Year Award. And you're world champ. You know, I got my Resistol gave me a gold sticker yesterday. So we get one too, not just the Cowboys that win world titles. I made it. I got a gold sticker.
How long have you been clowning around?
26 years.
In 2018, you don't remember this, but I roped the steer at Nampa, Idaho. You were working that year?
Yeah.
I roped the steer at Nampa, Idaho, and my horse would not go to the strip and shoot. He just got sour and would not move. So I had to lead him out. And you grabbed my rope from the strip and shoot and was swinging it in the arena. I don't know if you remember that. But my horse was so sorry he wouldn't go over there so I could get my rope from you.
So
I was mad at you for like 6 months before I was like, this guy took my rope. I'm in the middle of the arena. You didn't see that coming, did you?
No, even 7/8.
Hey, but I'm over it now. We're here, and look at us go. You know what I mean?
7/8 way through the story, I'm still like, Tyler Wade's my friend. No, you're mad at me?
No, dude, I got
it. Let me tell you something, Tyler.
That was the first time I see it. I was like, who is this guy, and why did he take my rope?
Let me tell you something, bro. First of all, what are you going to do, beat a clown up? It's like beating up a naked guy, dude. You're not going to win. You'll beat me up, yes, but like, you're still going to have to say, I beat up a clown, so you're going to look
You were
bad.
killing it, and everybody was laughing but me because I just broke the barrier.
And then I'm joking around.
And then, like, you're swinging my rope, and I'm like, I just really need that rope
Hey,
back. But I can't get it. I couldn't get to it.
It's so, like, it's a hard thing for me, too, for real. Like, I didn't know that happened, but there's a bull rider. I'm blanking on his name, but his wife hated me for, like, 3 years. And I didn't know it, and he finally told me, we were on a podcast together, and he was like, hey, don't go out there. My wife hates you. Why? Like, I'm nice to everybody. He goes, yeah, you shot her with a Wrangler stress ball in the audience at an event out of the T-shirt cannon. And I'm like, oh, God, did it really? He goes, yeah, it hit her right in the face.
That's the risk that she was willing to take when she sat in that seat, though.
That's what I'm saying. Do you guys know the story about when Flint shot the lady in the face with a Johnsonville brat sausage? He did. The story goes that PBR was sponsored by Johnsonville brats, and they'd wrap them in that soft, hot dog foil stuff. And he'd come out dressed like a chef.
Shooting wieners everywhere.
Yeah. Well, they had at PBR at the time, they didn't have a canister on the air gun. It was like an actual air compressor with a cord. So when you shoot it, you go like that to kind of help it along. Well, the thing caught. So when he shoots it, it goes, and it shoots the lady front row right between the eyes with a sausage, glasses folded around. She got everything free out of the merchandise stand that day. The story I heard. Anyway, I wasn't there. It was back.
How do you explain that to your husband afterwards? You got a big old mark across your head.
What happened, babe? Sausage to the face at a high rate of speed from a dude wearing makeup. Anyway,
that's rodeo.
I would like to formally apologize for whatever I did. Took your rope.
Yeah,
Have I ever made you mad, Dawson?
What a bully.
No, absolutely not.
What?
I don't think so.
Give it time.
I don't get too mad.
I've been in the way before in the bronc riding. I know because my job's kind of bouncing around and the horses are coming at you and you either want to be still or move. And I'm always scared I'm going to mess a ride up or something. It's a fine line, like really.
You did Puyallup this year as well.
I did.
I was heading and you were in the middle of the arena?
No,
I
I
could have
wouldn't.
decapitated you when the steer come the wrong way. Undallied for your safety.
That
I don't
wasn't
know if
me,
you know
bro.
that or not.
I
need
didn't
to
do
find the
Puyallup
video.
this year. Are you sure?
Do you remember that?
No.
I was holding on the steer and he was swinging around and you're talking to the crowd and I was like, I could get revenge right here today.
I had no idea.
And I was
you're-
like, a little part of me was
Take my rope now, Matt Merritt.
yeah, take this. You know what I mean?
I didn't know you were stalking me. Like, then what the
Well,
hell? And that's the guy I give a knife to.
There with his list.
The tables have turned.
You're going to stab me in the back. All right, let's play the game. This is a really fun game. We played it once on the show. We've done multiple games. One of the games we've played, you're a Hobart Welders guy. We played Hobart Welding Helmet Pictionary, where you put on a helmet and you can't see, and we do Pictionary. But we knew better than to ask Miss Rodeo Canada to take off her hat. Because there's you got bobby pins and glue. And
Yeah, we didn't want to break the rules.
I'm
on
gonna tell you
that. You don't
something.
want to see that. No.
Hey, a rodeo
Yeah.
queen's hat, you can't knock them off.
That's right. There's
They-
many secrets under there.
You know, in the bull riding
Matt's
locker room, huh? Yeah, get it off. In the bull riding locker room, they have rosin for their ropes. They have the same stuff on their foreheads. Hat's not coming off. All right,
right.
so here's the game. It's just called Things. I bought it at the store. And I ask questions, and then the crowd's going to vote on who answers that question the best. So no wrong answers. It's just a fun thing to kind of get personalities out of people. So you'll all answer it. I'll start with you, Tyler, and we'll work our way down. Just randomly drawing a question. First thing is, Tyler, please name something you should not put in your mouth.
This is PG.
Cannon shot bratwurst.
Well done. Dawson, hey, name something you should not put in your mouth.
I'm not going to lie, I was going to say that exact same thing.
We'll go with that. So far, two of the same answers. And so what's funny is you can't say that. So what is something you should not put in your mouth, Cody Wilson, Mr. Rodeo Canada?
Lipstick.
Yeah, the great answer. She did good. Give her a round of applause. And now we vote. Who thought Tyler Wade had the best answer? Dawson Hay.
Yeah.
He did the same thing.
I thought
You're
I was
so
going to be
hateful.
really original with that one. I was like, oh, yeah.
They're being mean to Canadians is what they're doing. They're terrifying you right now. All right. Low-hanging joke, sorry. Cody, everybody give her a round of applause, too. I wrote your name's red because it's Canada Day, but we're going to give that point to the American. Tyler, you get a point.
USA. USA.
Next question. We'll start with Cody this time. Cody, I'm just drawing these random.
Oh, no.
Not me.
That's not a good reaction.
Name something you should not kiss.
Ooh, probably a bull.
A bull. Okay,
might
good,
get right
good
into.
answer. Kissing a bull's a bad
Yeah.
idea, especially if you have rosin on your forehead. Something you should not kiss.
A bull rider.
Oi! Because you know that is a downward spiral, ladies. Once you've kissed him, he's going to eat your cornflakes forever and sleep on your couch and take all your money. What about it? Something you shouldn't kiss, Tyler Wade?
I mean, equine herpes is going around, so I wouldn't kiss a horse right now.
Welcome to Vegas.
You got
You
2
lost
points.
it.
No, I'm good. Needed a minute.
Go ahead and give me another one.
We don't got to vote on that one.
Cody Wilson's answer. Dawson Hayes' answer. Tyler Wade's answer. The man's on fire. We got time for like 2 more questions, okay? Tyler, you're doing so good. We'll start with you this time, Dawson, randomly choosing one. Oh, this is interesting. Name something you should not do at a funeral.
Get drunk?
What if it's a Canadian funeral?
Oh, no, you have to get drunk at those.
Okay, Cody, you're next. What should you not do at a funeral?
Oh, that's a tough one. Laugh?
Yeah, good. That's good.
Yeah?
And dear God, here we go. Tyler, what should you not do at a funeral?
Ask where the guy that's dead's headed.
Heaven or hell? What's he doing?
Yeah, what kind of guy do you think he was? You know what I mean?
Okay, you're good at this. How about Dawson Hayes' answer? Don't get drunk. Cody Wilson's answer.
Don't let me down now, people.
All right, I'm gonna give this one to our boy Dawson. Good answer, man.
Thank you.
I think you misheard.
Still think you won, but
I'm trying to make it competitive, guys. Calm down. All right, last question, I believe. This will be the last one, maybe. Maybe we could do 2 more. Yeah, this might be up your alley a little better. It's not as controversial, okay? So, things you hope never come back in fashion. Just one thing you hope never comes back in fashion.
Jeans that are like at your knees.
Well, you mean like cut-off jeans?
No, like
Jorts?
wearing them down like past your butt.
Oh, like sagging britches.
Yeah. We don't want to see that.
Some of us don't have anything to hold it up.
Jake is brought to you. We need to talk about Jake's sponsor really quick. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Ostrom brought to you by All Gut, No Butt Suspender Company.
Hey-o.
What's something that should never come back in fashion?
I'm not real great with fashion, but maybe those beaded headbands on the hats.
Yeah, you don't like
those
that.
I don't think those were ever cool.
Too boisterous. All right, Tyler?
I'd say turtlenecks. I hope turtlenecks don't come back. Or 1985, a lot of people were wearing sweaters while they rode.
They were, yeah, at the NFR.
There was a lot of sweater wearing.
So don't dress like Clark Griswold, basically.
Yeah. A lot of sweaters, man.
Okay, too many sweaters.
There goes my Christmas outfit.
All right, who thought Tyler Wade's answer was the best? Turtlenecks and sweaters. Dawson Hay, beaded hat band. Cody Wilson. Hey! All right, we're gonna do one more question.
All right.
So it'll either end in a 3-way tie or something like that. Never mind, I'll just ask the question. I don't like that one. Okay, Tyler Wade. Name something that is fake.
I've seen a lot of women this week in Vegas, you know what I mean?
May I ask you to elaborate?
I only got 2 answers.
Eyelashes.
My man.
Okay, Dawson Hay, something fake.
Lefty Holman.
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
They're friends. Calm down.
I love them.
All right, and something fake, Cody.
Well, the first thing that came to my head was McDonald's. I don't think you really want too much of that in your system.
Yeah, no. When the French fries fall in the minivan with the kids, and 3 years later you find one, it looks like it did 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's very fake. You've done a great job with
Oh,
your answers. Thank you. See, she polishes us up.
When you're stuck in the woods, hungry.
Yeah.
You find that French fry in the minivan.
You might appreciate a McDonald's.
How are you stuck in the woods in a minivan?
I don't know. Canada snowstorm.
That's that New Jersey stuff, dude.
Yeah,
we don't know
exactly.
nothing about that.
So it's time to vote. Cody Wilson's answer. Dawson Hayes' answer. And Tyler Wade's answer. That makes it official, ladies and gentlemen. Your man, Tyler Wade, wins the game. Speaking of winning, I hope that all of you guys win your rounds tonight, or you two guys do. I hope things go great for you in Canada tonight. You're going to be on the big
Go
stage.
Canadians.
Do you get to ride a horse tonight?
I do,
She gets to ride a horse tonight.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah, those horses look really fun out there.
Well,
yeah,
there's your answer for
entry has
the
not
lap.
been very fun.
Yes,
the
you're
flag
right.
lap.
You riding that
We
one
thought we were gonna have to
Stetson
run
Road?
it.
Are you riding the one Stetson Road?
No,
one
not
that-
that one. No. I
we
got a
would
good
like
one.
to see you ride the one Stetson Road.
I would like to ride that one. That looked fun.
All right,
I think
guys.
you should ride it and then Miss America, and then y'all just have a
Oh, a little competition?
ride match.
Yeah, okay.
Ride match.
You set that up. We'll do that.
We know one thing for sure. We're bringing Tyler Wade back on the show. You're a lot of fun.
I'm getting paid next time.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
good
gonna-
luck.
And I'm going to return all your ropes that I've taken from you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been Tyler Wade, Dawson Hay, and Cody Wilson. Tomorrow on the show, musical guest Chad Bishop, bullfighter Miles Hare, bullfighter Dusty Tuckness, and a guy that likes to talk to you in the bathroom, Joe Beaver. They'll be right here on Mic Drop with Matt Merritt. I'm Matt Merritt. Thank you to our guests. Thank you to Jersey Jake. If you see people, be nice to them.